Hello and welcome to Shite DVD Games. Yes, this is it. This was always coming because there are that many versions of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, DVD games, video games, arcade, on your TV. This was everywhere in the noughties, and I happen to own that many versions of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It just makes my head spin. This was the one that started the DVD craze. Back in 2003, the first ever DVD game was released, and it was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It took the world by storm, just like the PS1 game I had at the which came out 3 years earlier and kept crashing. And well, yeah. But in terms of DVD games, I've chosen this one I'm doing here as the 5th edition. It's the last one but one. The one after that was played with little cheap, shitty little plastic buttons, which I don't know, I might have to demonstrate at one point, but it was bloody awful. But this is the they did actually get progressively worse as it went on, because he started reading out the questions, and by the time we got to this one, you've got to read the questions yourself, and they just stopped caring, really. It was just usual cash grab stuff. So as you can see, this is the real cash edition. It gave away a £15,000 prize to be won, but so whoever bloody won that. But anyway, this is from 2007, so that competition will long be closed. So let's play the one-player game. The reason why I chose this game is because last time I played, you can play adult, junior, general knowledge, entertainment, sport. Last time I played the junior entertainment questions, and I got to the million without using Google. So I'm going to try and repeat that feat. So junior entertainment. I don't care if I am an adult, I'm playing junior questions.
Great, you're having a go at answering the entertainment.
Yes, there's Chris Tarrant.
15 of them stand between you and the chance to.
Let me resume my hot seat.
So, let's get the first 5 questions out of the way and try to bank you a guarantee.
So yeah, I'm not going to use Google. I'm just going to see how far I get.
Right, let's start things off nice and easy with a £100.
So if I don't get the £100 question, then I've got problems, haven't I? What is the name of the famous mouse created by Walt Disney? Dickie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Nicky Mouse, Ricky Mouse. Yeah. Shouldn't be any problems there. 100 quid. A piece of piss.
£200 for a right answer here.
I think this came out when they reduced the questions to 12, but as you can see, it's still all 15 here. But anyway, which character always wears a blue hat with a bell on top? Postman Pat, Noddy, Tracy Beaker, Captain Pugwash. Of course, that's Noddy.
Well done, you're absolutely correct.
All these childhood memories are flooding back. Some of them nightmares.
So they're all still available if you need.
Oh yeah, on this one you get the Switch lifeline as well. I think you get it after the £1,000 point, which might come in handy later. Oh, there are picture questions in this one as well. What's the name of this celebrity family? Osmond, Osworth, Osgood. It's the Osbornes, of course. Ozzy, Kelly and Sharon.
Well done, it's the right answer.
So you can see why I chose the junior questions, can't you?
Let's get you up to £500 with question number 4.
Question 4. Parlez-vous français? In EastEnders, what's the name of Phil Mitchell's son? Tom, Ben, Jack, Josh, or Ben? Awful character. Awful.
Right answer. Your £1,000 is in sight.
And it's been played by about 20 different actors now.
I can guarantee you £1,000 on our brand new Switch lifeline.
Oh yeah, get the Switch one after this one. This is the last time I'll go with nothing if I get this wrong. So I'd say, well, I've got all my lifelines anyway. Oh, what colour Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't know that. It's not like he's not on my YouTube profile pic or anything. Bloody hell. That should have been the £100 question.
This was the last chance you could leave with nothing, but you're staying.
I am staying. Oh, is that a good or a bad thing? Well, anyway, that's a £1,000 guaranteed. 5 down, 10 to go. Sounds so easy when you say that.
It be going much better for you. 5 correct answers, £1,000 in the bank, and all your lifelines intact. And we're going to give you another one, our brand new Switch.
Yeah, I've got the Switch now.
Which you can use once in the game to swap your question for another. And with all those lifelines, getting you to £2,000 really is looking good. Have a look at the next question, which as a treat for getting this far and in such style, will feature a special motion video, sound clip, or a brand new picture.
Yes, this could have a video. Oh, it is. Let's turn the sound up.
Go fishing, sir.
It's Sooty!
You know, there's a chappie around here somewhere who hires out boats and fishing tackle. Oh, he's over there, look. Come on. I say, Sweep, stop scratching around for boats and things and follow us.
Sooty, Sweep and Sue. Yeah, I used to love that.
Oh, no, not you.
Matthew Corbett.
Exact double of Harry Corbett. I am Harry
Oh, of course, that's his dad, isn't it?
You were like him.
His son took over. I remember it with Matthew Corbett very well. Sweep! What's the name of this teddy bear's little cousin? Oh, yes, Little Cousin Scampy. Remember that Sooty and Co? I'm not going to sing it, but let's just
I'm very pleased to say you just
answer the question.
£2,000.
Oh, what a treat that was.
Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your lifelines, and the correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
The money starts to get more serious now. What nationality is this famous rap star? That's Snoop Doggy Dogg, innit? Australian, American, English, French. It's American.
A correct answer here is worth £4,000, and that's exactly what you've given me. The correct answer.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they introduced picture questions from the 3rd edition. This is the 5th edition. Yeah, they did start scraping the bottom of the barrel about milking the franchise for all it was worth. And like saying, the next one was the last one they made with those cheap little buzzers, and I haven't actually played that game, but I played with those cheap buzzers on another game, which I might show them later. It's terrible. According to the title of the 2006 film, which superhero returns? Superman returns, Batman returns, Spider-Man returns, Iron Man returns. Well, there was a Batman Returns, but that was from about 1992. This is Superman Returns. Superman were never wrong!
£3,000.
Lex Luthor.
Please, you did. You just won £8,000.
And Spacey. I'm over halfway now, aren't I? 8 down, 7 to go. But of course, they get harder.
Things are getting a little more serious now. £16,000 is a huge amount of money, and that's how much you can win by giving me a correct answer to question number 9. As the money goes up, the drops also get bigger. You could lose £7,000.
Oh no!
If you get the wrong answer. So think carefully before you give me your final answer.
Yes, think carefully, think carefully. Come on, Chris, let's have the question. It's a shame you don't read them out anymore, but anyway. What sort of creature is Frodo Baggins in the Lord of the Rings films? Magician, troll, hobbit, dwarf. Oh. Is it? I mean, he's. I mean, it's a hobbit, isn't it? The Hobbit. I'm just. Frodo. Yeah. I just hesitate. I knew it was Hobbit, but just looking at the others, I just had to think about that.
Well done.
I've never watched Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. But yeah.
Well, a terrific performance from you.
Some of you might like it, some of you don't. I'm just not interested.
You had to use any of your lifelines. You're either very clever.
I was thinking about whether to ask the audience there, but anyway.
You'll guarantee yourself £32,000. And don't forget how big the draw.
I think the audience get more useless in the later questions. They're all split all over the place, and the phone a friend is farcically useless 9 times out of 10. Even when you choose some of a specialist subject, you never know the piss and answer. The song My Favourite Things features in which musical? Mary Poppins, Sound the Music, Wizard of Oz, Wicked. Snowdrops on roses and whiskers and mittens, kittens. Oh, it's the Sound of Music, isn't it? It's not Mary Poppins. These are a few of my favourite things. Yes, the Sound of Music.
You had £16,000. You could have walked away with that. I have to say you were right not to. You just won.
I don't know, Mary Poppins was in the back of my mind there for some reason, but yeah, I knew the Sound of Music. Maria von Trapp. Haven't watched it in full. I might do, but then again, more likely I might not.
You've got 32.
Oh, what's 32 grand already? My God.
And now the chance to double it again.
So do remember, these are the junior questions.
I'm going to reward you with another of our special questions. It'll contain either a video, a sound clip, or a picture. Hopefully, it will see you on your way to £64,000. Here it comes.
the bad guy? The bad guy,
what's this?
the bad guy's from
Jim
the
Carrey.
inner ear.
Yeah, it is.
He's floating around in there. No, I think, he comes from all of us. He's the vicarious, guy we live through. The guy that gets even, and the guy that's the most fun to play, obviously. But, there's a little Clint Eastwood
Feel
there
free to
for
give me the
sure.
question anytime. Here we go. In Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, this actor plays which role? Lemony Snicket, Count Olaf, Mr. Poe, Uncle Monty. I have no idea. Do you know what? I'm going to switch this. Give me a different question, damn it.
Well, I don't blame you for wanting to use the new Switch lifeline.
It was probably Lemony Snicket, but I don't know. I didn't want to chance it. I didn't want to try and get further.
Switch the question.
So this is better.
Daniel Radcliffe, who plays Harry
Oh,
Potter,
God, Harry
last
Potter.
night got to play the film star. He was in distinguished company. The world premiere of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was one of the most eagerly awaited film events for many years. The writer and cast were all there, as were Potter fans of all generations.
Cliff Richard.
So last night, Daniel Radcliffe had plenty to smile about.
How young they were. How young we were. What's the first name of the author appearing here with actor Daniel Radcliffe? Joan, Jackie, Jennifer, Joanne, J.K. Rowling. Her name's Joanne. Yes, this was a better question.
You have just won £64,000. Amazing.
64 grand. 4 to go, 3 lifelines.
£125,000.
I mean, apparently this game also appears to have some questions where the answers are wrong. I mean, you give the correct answer, but it turns out it's another answer because they didn't test them properly. But I haven't come across any of those yet. But some of the reviews on Amazon do seem to say like they select the right answer, and this game said it was wrong. But anyway. Which singing superstar was a member of this pop band during the 90s? Brian McFadden, Eminem, Justin Timberlake, Robbie Williams. I need a closer look. I think that's it's not. I'm ruling out Eminem and let's go 50-50. But no, let's ask the audience. I'm thinking it's Robbie Williams. I think let's take that, but I'm not sure.
Audience, I hope you all know the answer to this. You're about to be
Well, I just read the WhatsApp message I
Grab your
got.
keypads, please, and all vote now.
Yeah, nothing interesting. Well, what's this? Typical. I knew that'd be spread all over the place.
Very close audience result there. I think if a few more of them had gone for D, then we'd be happier, but it's really up to you.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? I mean, it's still, most people said Robbie Williams. I'm sure that second one's Gary Barlow. I'm going to go Robbie Williams. That's Gary Barlow there, I'm sure of it.
Well, maybe you wish you'd walked away with £64,000.
I know where this is going.
You'll be pleased you didn't, though.
Yes!
You just won
Thanks for nothing, audience.
It was the right answer.
6 figures, 3 questions to go, 2 lifelines. Who wants to be a millionaire? I don't.
Right, let's look at where we are. If you give me a correct answer for the next question, you will win.
If I was, I wouldn't buy all the shite DVD games I want, wouldn't I?
You will lose £93,000. Let's make sure that does not happen. Have a look at your next question.
Bring it on, Chris. Oh God, who owns the 2 wicked Siamese cats in the Walt Disney film Lady and the Tramp? Aunt Sarah, Aunt Louise, Aunt Sally, Aunt Lucy, Aunt Louise. Do you know what? I don't know. We will Siamese if you please. That's all I know. I've never seen the bloody film. But Aunt Sally sounds familiar, but phone a friend, 50-50. Let's phone a friend. See if this. I'm thinking Aunt Sally, but I don't know why.
Okay, so you want to get some help from a friend? No problem. Who are you going to ask me to call?
Who have we got in our lineup of friends? We've got Kiki, age 11, who knows reading, drama, athletics. Owen, 8, maths, computer games and football. And Jessica, also 8, technology, cartoons, equestrian. Well, given Jessica apparently knows cartoons, let's ask her.
This is a difficult question.
Oh, what a
I have a
surprise.
feeling it might be A. I'm not sure why though. I'd say I'm 50% sure.
What was there, Sarah, was it?
That wasn't a particularly definitive answer, was it? Did it help?
I don't know. Aunt Sarah, yeah, do you know, I don't, it can't be Aunt Sally. Aunt Sally's something like that. I'm going to go for her answer, shit or bust. There's no point going 50-50, I'll leave it there regardless.
You
Come
could
on.
be about to become a quarter of a millionaire, or you could be about to lose £93,000. You
Come
have
on.
just given me the
Wrong.
right.
Hey!
Now go all the way.
Hop boom! I'm going to switch my phone off, these messages are annoying. What am I on now? $250,000? 2 questions to go. I've got one 50-50 left.
Right,
I'm close to repeating my previous feat.
And there is even more where that came from. Starting with a virtual.
There's plenty more where that came from. There's plenty more fucking DVD games where this one came from.
Right answer to this question coming up. Remember,
Seriously, you'll have no trouble picking one of these up on Amazon Marketplace or eBay. They're everywhere. I mean, go for it. But I'd maybe pick up one of the earlier ones. They play better, and Chris reads the questions for you. Whereas I've got to bloody read it myself. William Shakespeare lived during which age? Georgian, Elizabethan, Victorian, Stuart. Born 1564, died 1616 on St. George's Day. He died on his birthday, but I mean, it's definitely not Victorian. Let's go 50-50. I need to narrow this down.
Right then, going 50-50 should help. The computer will take away 2 of the answers, leaving you with the correct one and the one remaining answer.
Georgian. I think Georgian's too late. I'm thinking Elizabethan, as in Elizabeth I. 1564, 16. Yeah, Elizabethan's like the 1600s. I don't think it's Georgian. Elizabethan, final answer.
Only one.
Well, I didn't even ask me if it was my final answer.
I can tell you, you've given.
No, going back now when I've got no more lifelines.
The correct.
Oh, I've got $500,000. I've made it.
£1,000. What a brave player.
I've made it to the £1 million question. Oh my god. And the chance to win that cash prize. Well, if I was playing 17 years ago, it would be.
Okay, take a deep breath. I'm about to present you with what may be your only ever chance to win £1 million.
He doesn't sound that excited about it, does he?
So it's time to either make a guess, or you may, of course, know the answer. Please don't forget how serious the drop is.
Well, I won't be guessing. If I don't know, I'll be walking away. I'm not going to lose a virtual £468,000 on YouTube to embarrass myself.
Here comes your question for £1 million.
I think in the last game he read out the £1 million question. He doesn't even do that on this one. Here we go. The lights go down. Doo-doo-doo. What is it? Oh, that's a Billie Piper, isn't it? In 2007, this actress starred in a TV adaptation of which Jane Austen novel? Emma, Mansfield Park, Persuasion, Pride and Prejudice. That's Billie Piper, isn't it, from Doctor Who? I don't think it's Emma. I'm pretty sure it's not Pride and Prejudice. Mansfield Park. Excuse me. All right, I give up. I'm going to use the fifth. I'm going to use the 5th lifeline. Ask Google. This is the only time I've used it. I promise. Yeah, it's Mansfield Park. I didn't use Google lifetime. I didn't use Google last time. I am now, but I don't. It's the last question. Once isn't bad. Yes, I am sure this is my final answer.
What a brave player. You have played the £1 million question. There is now no going back, even though you did have the chance to walk away with a guaranteed £500,000. I can tell you that by taking that,
there's no point keeping in suspense, Chris. I know it's correct.
With £1 million.
Hey, I am a virtual millionaire, but a millionaire all the same. Well, it's not all the same, is it? But anyway.
Incredibly well done.
And no cheating.
But you now have the chance to win a large, real cash prize in our exclusive text draw just by following the
Yeah,
details on
text
the
draw.
screen.
So I did really well there to get to $500,000, no help. I mean, it was the junior questions, the adult ones where I'll probably embarrass myself if I tried that. But anyway, what have we got here? See if you could turn your virtual winnings into a real cash prize. First prize, 10 grand. And runner-up prizes, 5 people win 1 grand. What's the name of the currency used in the United States? Yeah, that's a difficult one, isn't it? Everyone knows it's the franc. To enter the draw, text MIL as many times as you want to 87218. Close day for entries, 30th of April 2008. So probably just as well. I mean, I can imagine a lot of people got ripped off by that. Poor suckers.
Thanks for playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and lots of luck if you've entered our cash prize draw.
And lots of luck to the one who won it. So there we are. That was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the 5th DVD edition. Just one of the 20 plus games of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire I possess. By no means is this the worst one, but it's not the best one either. Like I say, the one I'd recommend going for is the 2nd edition on PlayStation 2, which has this virtual Chris Tarrant, and there's no repeat questions because they all save to the memory card. If you do want to play Millionaire, go for that one. Anyway, that's me done. I've won £1 million and I'm out of here. So that's the end of another shite DVD game. I'll be back with another one soon. Goodbye.